y'all? It's your girl Guddah Kee, and it's the real me.
It's the real me TV, and I'm here with Guddah Kee. Guddah Kee, what's up?
What's up, how you?
Ain't too much, man. So we're gonna get right into it. Give us a quick backstory on who Guddah Kee is. Like who? Like where you from? Where you started at? That's what the whole now.
I feel like since a youngin', I feel like I've been locked up. So I feel like I'm from jail for anybody asks me where I'm from. I say I'm from jail, but I could be from different places for my folks job, like when I was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like all them times, like I was getting kicked out of every complex type shit. So we ain't never stayed like one place like long enough for a nigga to really want to be from somewhere type shit. Yeah. Like niggas move like to like I done been in like 6 different elementary schools, like 5 different middle schools, real live, and in the midst of them get locked up at 11 type shit. So I spend more time being incarcerated other than spending more time being into an apartment complex or being into a hood and having to be around a whole rack of people and shit. So that's why I don't even really run with gang type shit. Got a couple people I'm locked in with, but I spend more time locked up.
If you don't mind us asking, what was your charges? What you get locked up at 11 for?
Armed robbery, carjacking, secondary assault, third degrees, home invasion, and attempted manslaughter.
Damn. So what was going on in your environment for to make you at 11 or to even think at 11 like she did that?
Well, that's a good question. When I was young, I feel like I always had a point to prove. Real life. That's where it all started at. People used to always play with me because I was light-skinned. Motherfuckers used to always try to play because I was a girl, especially niggas. Like, I always felt like I had a point to prove when I was young, and I feel like that played a big role on how I caught my case at a young age. And that shit go a long way.
And was it like recurring? Like you kept going back and back, or you just in it for a minute?
Sad part is, like, they gave me a chance to come out, but I'm only 12 at this time when they giving me a chance to come out, so of course I'm going to go outside, try some shit, because I'm young as shit. I want to go outside type shit. I violate, and I get the maximum time for a juvenile, which is 12 to 18 months. Like,
yeah.
Every single time I violate, I never stay home for a whole year. First of all, I always violate within 3 to 6 months type shit. Every single time I violate, I get 12 to 18 months. And if you think I'm sitting there and I did good time at 13, 14, and I left in 12 months, that shit is dead. They had all these types of goals I had to achieve in order to go home and everything. And I did not approve and just even get to make it to them goals type shit. So I did the whole 18 type shit. So each time I was getting locked up, I never understood why I keep getting locked up for the same charge. That shit ain't closed and get out of my way until I was 21. Damn. Like, real life.
You feel like it was like your environment, or it was just like you?
I feel like it was the weed. I ain't gonna hold you. I keep violating because of the urine. For real, but don't be understanding that shit be y'all like coping a nigga. Like, you had me locked inside of a cage and you think I'm just supposed to come out and not be, cool to something. I'm cool to weed.
I don't know. You still smoke now?
High right now.
Alright, so what part of time you start rapping? You came home?
Let me see. I want to say I started rapping when I was like 7, 8. But I feel like I started putting money into my shit like in 2020, 2019, I think.
So about 2, 3 years. Yeah, so was rap your dream?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, that's what I was saying. But I feel like when I was younger, like I really wanted to do that music shit and shit like that. I even used to take my grandmother's computer and be trying to record music videos to other people's music and shit. And I just be doing little talented ass shit that I knew my craft, and I kept on trying to perfect my craft when I was younger, but I ended up getting locked up, and that's why I really started perfecting my craft at more because all I had was time to write, read, and all that other shit. And I really ain't want to do all that reading shit. They was giving me all the life skills and shit because they was never teaching you nothing being locked up as a juvenile, but life skills, real life. Yeah. And or the basics, math, the basic math, that shit was too dumb. But I feel like my mother played a big role. That's why I would never have my daughter stressing for certain things when she grow up. My daughter want to be something, or she want to look up and sing one day. I'm going to put money into that shit. I ain't have a mother that wanted to do that and that took the time out and cared about the type of things that I wanted to like chase my dreams type shit. So I had to actually wait to get me some type of like income for me to like pay for the quality of the music and all that shit that I really wanted and shit. Like,
that's real right there.
Yeah.
So what made you go down the lane?
Like I could have been start rapping like when I was 14, 15, 16, but I wasn't worried about nothing. I was too busy fucking the streets up.
So that's what made you go down the lane as the gangster female rapper?
No, I feel like just my lifestyle. I got all brothers, so I feel like once I got a little bit of my brother's lifestyle, I wanted to be them. I followed everything they did. Like I wanted to be a reflection of theirs, and I ain't choose to reflect right off of them, but I learned some game off of them and I went my separate way and I just started having my own shit and started doing my own shit by myself. I don't never throw my brothers in my beef. I don't get my brothers for nothing. I don't do none of that shit. Like I got my own men, I got my own all that. Like we don't share the same people we conversate with or none of that. Like I soaked the game up from them and I got the fuck on and went on my own lane. You hear me?
Would you say by you being around your brothers and all that?
My brothers done finessed me so many times. Ain't no nigga out here finessing me. Relax, they done finesse me too many times.
That affect the way you live and how you move and how you see things? Like your brothers?
Yeah, I mean, like, I know I move more so, like, I know my brothers done been out this journey, they done did some shit. I know I done been out this journey, I done did some shit, so I move a little bit more cautious around because I know I could be smiling in somebody's face the whole time they know my brothers type shit. Like, that's how I got locked up. I got locked up with some niggas that knew my brothers type shit the whole time. The whole time they got beef with my brothers. I ain't know that. I'm just hitting the move with some niggas and thinking everything, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, they using me. They using me as the bait because I'm young as shit. I'm the youngest one out of the whole thing. I'm 11 years old. You get me? Everybody like 15, 16.
And do you ever put any of this type stuff in your songs? Just real emotion, real pain, and real life.
I do, but I ain't do a story joint yet. I put it in there, like I put different stuff in.
But you feel like going through everything is part of the reason why you rap the way you are, the way you move the way you are. Everything is made you.
Yeah, I feel like that made me a little bit more who I am. But I feel like me being young, having my peoples on drugs, my father in jail, like having all brothers and we having to provide for ourselves or help our mother provide for us, I feel like that shit turned me out to who I was. And yeah, I could have been on this drink fucking. I could have been on this drink fucking for money, but I got brothers. I care about how my dad look at me. I care about how my mom look at me. I care about how my brothers look at me. But I really don't care about how my mom look at me. But I care about how all my brothers and my dad look at me type shit. So for me to be out here, like I was already scared as shit like at 15, 16 to talk to a nigga. Because as soon as my brother found out I'm talking to a nigga, he's deading that shit. So I used to be a tomboy like shit. Yeah. Real life.
So how you feeling when people like on social media, they be thinking like they don't know if you gay, they don't know if you back. Are you back?
No.
Or are you straight?
I tried. But
you ain't really like the other side like that?
I start thinking about how many dicks that slid in the bitch and nah.
So recently, right, on another topic, you went viral on Instagram and TikTok and Iverson Mall. What happened there?
Man.
Anything you can discuss?
I was still. I did it. For the kid. I mean, I got sensor removal. Everybody putting holes in their shit. So everybody buying their shit. I came from nothing. Like I told him earlier, I came from nothing. So that shit looks sweet. I'm taking that shit, bitch. I ain't in your house, so I don't know why you worried about what the fuck I'm taking out this store. I could be in your house right now, burglarizing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm in the mall, cooling, you know, minding my business, taking something that got multiple in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I don't know. I took that shit.
How
I made me some back end.
How did you feel about the?
If I could do it, I'd do it again. I loved it.
How did you feel about the backlash for?
I loved it. I don't know why, but like I had people hating so much when I was young. I used to let that shit get to me. I used to be real life crying. Yeah, I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck. Because I know who I am as a person. I know who fuck with me. I know only the real fuck with me. And I don't care for real. Because 9 times out of 10, if it's a person talking, they somebody that can't get up with me. So they mad as shit. They can't get up with me. They can't hang with me. They can't figure me out. Because that's all niggas be trying to do is figure me out. How she get this? How she get this? How she get her money? How she do that? Like, roll out. They just be trying to figure me out. And I'm not friendly. I don't talk to everybody. So if I talk to you or if I conversate with you, like, just know that you must be somebody I fuck with. I'm cool because other than that, my circle stay tight and small. I don't be fucking with too many.
And for the people at home, can you let them know where they get a sensor removal from?
If you work at a clothing store at your job, your nearest job, you know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, you probably can find one of them motherfuckers on Amazon now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Find one at Amazon.
Okay, so people want to know, man, are you single or you taking?
Situationship.
Alright. And what type of person are you in a relationship? Are you a submissive type?
Oh, you was dead serious like that? I was about to say something about money. Oh, yeah, no, I'm single. Yes. I ain't into no relationship right now. Like, I'm not where I want to be physically, like, and mentally in life. So I'm trying to more so take 2023 and work on myself, like getting certifications to like home health aid, first aid, CPR, like shit that I could do next year and shit that I could do so time could override and I could have that certification for a certain amount of time and my salary could go smack up to like 26, 27 and I could just work for a little minute and do everything the right way type shit. Like I've been cooling, staying out the way, not getting in nobody's way. Been really just trying to be on some, working on me. So in 2024, 25, I could kick my feet up.
So, are you submissive when you in a relationship or not? You more so, but you say you got your own mind, you ain't just bowing down.
Honestly, I ain't self-minded, but I feel like, it just depends on who the nigga is.
Who got to keep riding around listening to? Who your favorite rappers? Then so that you're an artist.
Gavo. The nigga Big Gavo. I listen to that. Double O. I listen to this nigga named Glock 40 Spaz. I don't even be listening to niggas like that for real. I think more than anything, I think jail done fuck me up. For real. I be secluded like shit.
so Guddah Kee, who your DMV top 5? Females.
I can't really like vouch for nobody. But like 2 people for like I fuck with Jenny. Yeah. And I fuck with Pinky the rapper. Yeah.
That's alright,
That's like the only 2 people I could really like vouch for. Other than that, like I don't really fuck with them other bitches like that. I don't listen to them. Like I just see like the bluff in them. Like they music don't add up to like really them. Like I just.
Can you do a song with somebody you feel like they was lying?
And then they all sound the same. Like the 2 females that I just like mentioned, like they got different flows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you got any songs coming with them? You don't really got features. How you feel about features?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be like NBA YoungBoy. I'm gonna only give features with people I know. Like real life, like we locked in. Like I know you. Like I could real pull up on you. Had no gun, no nothing. You get what I'm saying?
You just said you like a rapper named Glock 40. Would you pay him for a feature?
Nah, it ain't worth it. He said he crank, but he ain't gonna get me to that fan base I want. Like I'm trying to go out UK and perform and some more shit. I ain't just trying to hit USA. Fuck that.
You have any DMV rappers you would pay for a feature?
Fuck no. Not really. I don't really want to pay for shit. I don't be wanting to pay for nothing. Like I just had a nigga tell me, bro, if you just pay for some promotion, you'll get somewhere. Like I forgot. Like
you know, sometimes you gotta pay for promotion. I believe you get somewhere too.
But
you already somewhere. You
I ain't never think of that though. When he real sat down and talked to me about everything, about how promotion go and shit, I took, like I told you about my brothers, I soaked his game up. I ain't take exactly what he told me, because I don't never just go with what somebody just tell me. But I'm going to soak your game up, and then I'm going to twist it up a little bit and do it my way. So for some reason, it always worked. But in a situation like that, Like he said, pay for promotion. Fuck DMV Hood and News. Fuck them. I'm not paying for that shit, nigga. You want 150 and say cheese want 150. What you think I'm about to go hop on? Say cheese? You tripping like shit. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna pay for that. And yeah, I'm just be cool. But I'm gonna fuck with something at like 2.4 million other than fucking with something at like 15K. And that's only based on the DMV. I don't give a fuck about the DMV. The DMV don't gotta hear my music at all. I don't give a fuck if they don't hear it at all. Honestly, because they all just like, not everybody, but majority of the people just be on some dick riding shit. Or everybody just wanna like say the same shit or do the same shit. That's why niggas is not going nowhere. Niggas is real life telling stories about sliding and what they real life just did, and now they done backlashed on a nigga, and the now nigga done dead. Like, that shit just too much. I just try to stay out of all that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm trying to be different. I might fuck around and jump out with a song and sound like Coil Ray. Next day I sound like Ice Spice. Fuck it. I'm gonna get somewhere, but not here. I don't want to get here. So fuck this shit.
So lastly, before we end it, what's the real Guddah Kee? Like, something anybody will say. It could be a full sentence, it could be one word, but what's something like it's undeniable? That's the real her. Everybody agree.
She used to be bad as shit when she was younger. Or that bitch was on house arrest when we was young as shit. I stayed on house arrest. They ain't never released me without a motherfucking ankle monitor. I was always on house arrest like some animal. Real life. Always had a PO. Like, I always stayed in trouble. Like, real life. Like, or they gonna say, don't hang with her. She gonna backdoor you. And that's what they gonna say. She gonna backdoor you. Don't fuck with her. Like, people be dick riding. Like, shit. Like, it's just sad. Some people might say, like, that's the negative. But some positive, no. But the positive would say, oh, she cool. She got a nice heart. You know what I'm saying? But not too many people gonna say it because I don't fuck with too many people. Like, I'm not a female that hang outside around hella hoods and shit and have hella people that can hop in my music video because of the fact, for one, I don't trust people, and then also for two, I just don't dick ride. Like, I feel like everybody that got all them people that they real life be around, like, it's something to it. You gonna end up dead or something. Like, niggas that stand outside, you don't know what the next man then did. So you letting this nigga come back outside, stand next to you, and you don't know if you about to die in that because y'all got two different lifestyles. You don't know if he robbing and you out here selling drugs, but a robber selling drugs out here mixing with you. That's why you got smoke right along with him. Like, it just be little shit like that. Like, I don't be fucking with too many people, so it more so be like negative shit in the air, or more so motherfuckers be trying to figure me out type shit. But the real me, I feel like I'm just me. Like, I don't really be trying to get into what everybody else doing. I be trying to worry about me. If I ain't where I'm at in life, I'm going low key. Like, I'm not uploading shit. I upload here and there, but I'm not really trying to worry about my music unless I got that paper. For that's the most part. Like, because I do everything by myself type shit.
You got anything you want to plug? Anything you want to shout out that you about to do?
Oh yeah, I got a couple little projects I got lined up. I just got a video back the other day, but I ain't trying to drop that joint for real yet. I'm on another video.
What's the name of it so they can be on the lookout?
I think it's Keep Up With Me. Yeah, it's Keep Up With Me.
Keep Up With Me. So I want you to know, man, the Real Me TV, we rocking with you the long way. We could tell you got a good heart and you just move smart. Yeah.